we're going to be disassembling the Samsung Alias. To do this, you're going to need a small Phillips and a small flathead for prying. I want to point out the different screw locations on the back of the phone. To access some of them, you need to remove the battery and the battery bay cover. Some of them are going to have rubber covers over them, just use the flathead to pull those out. I'm going to switch to this gray phone, which already has the back screws out, to save some time. Now we're going to pry apart the back faceplate from the phone. Use a flathead to get in between the two different pieces. Work all the way around the phone with your flathead. Don't just try and tug it off from one end or you'll end up snapping it. Use your fingers while you're holding it to kind of keep the two pieces separated. Now that the board is exposed, you can use your flathead to pop off these little connectors. After removing the microphone connector, it'll pull out pretty easy. These next two connectors come off pretty easily. You could probably use your fingernail. Either way, try and get in between the connector and the board and then just pull up. Do the same thing for this one. Now we can pull out the board. Just grab it and wiggle it and pull up. It should come out pretty easy. After you release the board, it may still be connected by one of the buttons. Just pull up on it and the button will come with it. Now we have to separate the back faceplate from the screen. Try and work your flathead in between the two pieces. After you get it separated enough, the faceplate should come off pretty easy. There is, however, still a ribbon cable holding it together. After you get the faceplate off, you can flip it and then unplug the ribbon cable. Now we're going to detach the screen. In order to do this, you need to pull off a cable and also loosen up the speakers and the camera, along with what I believe is a battery. Work your way around the board using the flathead, slowly loosening up each section. After you've worked your way around enough with the flathead, the board should come free. Now all you have to do is detach that last cable. Alright, that covers it for the Samsung Envy. Next time, I disassemble a unicorn. As usual, comment, rate, subscribe, do whatever.